my loves. I hope you guys are well. I'm being guided to do a 24-hour reading for someone here that I'm feeling the energy that someone is feeling rather confused. Maybe needing to make a decision. And within the next 24 hours is screaming to be very significant. I just heard, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? You will be safe and secure. Okay. Be free, walk away, release, and then we've got new business opportunity to develop, and there's growth. So if there is a decision whether you should stay or you should go, that's the advice. Okay. Let's get a little bit more. Yeah. Just seen the Lover's card. There is some sort of big decision. Should I stay or should I go? Oh my goodness. Whoever this is for, you've been contemplating this for like over the last 2 years. So whatever it is, whether this is in your job, whether this is in a relationship, whether this is whatever, you've been contemplating this for the last 2 years, and you've been staying where you've been staying because it feels safe and secure. You don't even realize actually how much is ahead of you, what growth will come of this decision. I'm not going to say somebody here has clipped you off at the wings, but I'm getting somebody's words have heavily impacted you as to why you haven't shifted from this energy. 2, 3, 4, as I said that. And it's almost like, yeah, the moment that you allow yourself to walk away from this situation is the moment you realize that you can actually fly. What is this? What have you been sitting in within the last 2 years? 2 of Pentacles, right? In the last 2 years, you've been trying to juggle things and make something work when it's kaput. It's been done and dusted, but you've been trying to adapt, whether this is to other people, other situations. You've been trying to adapt yourself. So it's almost like you're a star, but you're trying to fit yourself into a mold of a square. And it's like that doesn't quite fit, but you've been really trying to squeeze yourself into something that you're trying to mold yourself into some situation because you feel it may be safe and secure. But in actual fact, it's kept you in a cage because it's kept you in a mold that isn't quite, it's not a star. And you're a star. Why have you remained here? Why have you remained here? Could be financial security that you feel like it is. But again, it's settling. It's settling for something smaller than what you're about to walk into. You've been staying to please somebody else. Okay. Yes. You've been staying to please somebody else. Because by you spreading your wings and you flying, these people, this individual, this situation hasn't yet discovered their own wings. Everyone can fly. Everyone has the ability to soar in life and to grow. Some people choose to do it at different times. You, my love, you've stayed in this cage, or you've stayed in this situation to appease someone, something else for a long time, for a flippin' long time. Okay, what is your advice for this person? It's almost like I'm just seeing, I'm seeing like a flower completely flourished. It's like you have flourished. And you know when, okay, Spirit, we're going with the plant. You know when you put a plant into a pot and it gets really, really big, and you're like, that plant is actually destined to be quite a really large tree or a really large plant, but you've kept it in this smaller pot, and the roots get really hard and they get really squashed. It's like you're flourishing, you flourished, but you're keeping yourself in a really small pot. And it's like, it's time for you to shift and plant yourself in a much larger pot. Or better yet, don't even put yourself in a pot, because that's confined and restricting. Put yourself outside. Put yourself out in freedom, where your roots, you can expand and there's no limitations on you. I hope this visual makes sense, because that's what I'm being shown. What's the resistance here? I know it's to appease someone else. I'm hearing undervalued. But potentially in your situation, you're undervalued. But whatever situation this is, I don't believe this is happening out of malice. I don't believe that this is, I just believe this is, yeah. You have some fierce competition around you. I say it all the time, the only person that you should compete with was the person that you were yesterday. If you've got other people around you that, I don't know, it's like trying to create this level of conflict, but the same message. I don't believe this person or situation or people are consciously trying to disturb you or hurt you, but it is. I feel like you are surrounded with certain individuals that can see how far that you are growing, can see that beautiful flower that you have sprouted into, and they don't like it because they don't see themselves as the same flower. And that's why some people can feel very conflicted. It's conflict within themselves. Okay. You have new opportunities, my love, coming in. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, prosperity, success, the Sun. This is the Yes card. This is the most positive card in the deck, the Emperor. It's time to take action. It's time to take action. It's time to, whether you are male or female, it is a time to embody your own innate masculinity and it is time for you to take action and walk towards the path with courage and know that this path that you are walking is destined for success. And that doesn't have to be okay to other people. Other people don't need to understand it or accept it, because the path that you're going is not a path that a lot of people are willing to take, because you're courageous enough to do it. Don't get sucked in to other people's limiting beliefs, other people's deception. Don't get sucked into other people's fears and projections. Queen of Wands, you know who you are. You know what you're here to do, so do it. I love you. Have a beautiful day.